Okay guys, so we're going to do a little Elden Ring experiment here today. We're going to do experiment between the most runes in one run or the fastest and most reliable rune farming method that's also patch free, and see what is faster and what is going to work better for you. Now to do this one, to duplicate what I'm doing here, you're going to have beaten the game once because I am in New Game Plus 1. Also, for weapons, I'm using the Sacred Relic Sword, which is what you get for beating the final boss, um, and using the Ash of War Wave of Gold, which is overpowered to say the least. And I have the Gold Scarab to increase runes. I'm not doing a gold pickled fouled foot or anything like that. I'm just going to do it vanilla and see what we can get. I'm starting with 0 runes, as you can see. Um, and if you want to maximize your runes in one run, this is the best way I found to do it. And we are in the famous rune farming place, the Palace Approach Ledge Road, which is in the Siofa River, which is where you get from either doing White Mask Vari's quest, or there's a portal late game in the Mountaintops of the Giants, and the secret one if you have the both halves of the secret medallion. Um, so what we do here, what I do here, is when I have my sword equipped and a bow, I'm going to get our bow out right away, run right to the edge next to this first enemy, wait till he turns around, shoot him in the back. He'll come running one time, we'll get about 27,000 runes from that. Do the Ash of War on this side, run over to this side, right in front of the stone. Then we're going to hop on our horse, we're going to 2-tap any enemies that we didn't get. This one's hard for some reason. Run to the top of this hill, hop off, L2 again. I didn't see any bright eye enemies which increase runes, so I'm gonna run down here. This is where the bird or chicken, as people call it, is usually hanging out, the one we got to run off the ledge. I always happen to grab the crafting materials on the way, just because I'm a hoarder and can never have too many. At worst case scenario, when you get more than 1,000, you can sell a stack of them for 10,000 runes, and if you happen to be at a shop and you need a few extra runes to buy something, you can just sell those. And this is you've probably seen this by now, this is the technique where you're glitching the game. Basically, as you're falling through the map, you need to keep swinging or you will die. But this is the technique that you use to basically kill all the enemies above. And I've been getting around 280 to 300,000 per run. Again, this is New Game Plus 1 with the Gold Scarab. No gold pickle solid foot. As you can see, just from doing that first part, we got 140,000. And pretty soon, you'll see they go from shadow to light right there. The screen will start to slowly turn a dark pink. Once it gets about halfway or full up, you'll see runes. There we go. And if you keep swinging, you'll get another about 20,000 or so. After just a second here. And once we get that, we're just going to fast travel back to the start. So I forgot to run the timer there. We're at 473,000. So now we're going to do just this, the patch free. Eventually they may patch that glitch there. So we're just going to shoot the bird and do these two. We're not going to go clean up if we miss any. We're just going to wait for them to finish and go back and do that. And we're going to do this about 4 times to get the same number of runes. Went from 473 to 590. That is 117. Sometimes you get that guy in the back right like I did there. For some reason he tends to be the bright eyes most frequently. That guy down in the bottom corner, so if you see that, you can run down and hit him because you'll get about 25,000 runes just for killing him if he has bright eyes. It's so hit or miss, but I'd say I only hit him probably about 20% of the time. Again, started at 473, so to duplicate those runes, we'll need 950,000 or so. Not quite gonna reach it. Actually, we're pretty darn close. Yeah, we did it in 4 turns, which you can see that is much faster. It may get a little more mundane, so if you want to mix in once in a while and do the full run while collecting the materials, this helps break up the monotony sometimes, but it's definitely, I think, the most reliable and quickest way to do it. Just shoot him once as soon as he hops off the ledge, L2 there, run over, L2 there, back to Site of Grace. So hopefully that helps you guys out. Again, this is new game +1. The Sacred Relic Sword, it is +10. It works at +9. My stats are pretty high already. As you can see, I'm a level 351. You don't have to be near that strong to get that kind of damage output. But alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If there's anything else Elden Ring related that you may want to see, I'd be happy to do so. Just leave something in the comments. Thanks.